Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our market briefing. Although we had new regular trading hours all-time highs recorded on the session, effectively continuing the larger time frame extension upwards. When we look at the market profile, I'm gonna jump straight to the market profile. It continues to show a questionable picture supporting the upside. I have a few data points that I would like to share with you. First of all, the immediate close of the gap that we had this morning without hesitation. You can see that it opened and immediately dropped lower, effectively going towards the Friday low. Perhaps there was some long liquidation involved, judging by the nature of the move. But then the rest of the session, there was an inability to exit Friday's range. There is clear short-term buying activity evidenced by the amount of weak lows. You can see how the A low matched exactly the N low from Friday, then the B low matched the A low, then the E and F came within one tick of the M low from Friday, then we have the poor low for the session, and later we had the L low matching exactly the J low, which was the same level as we saw in G, F, A, and B. So it's clearly short-term participants buying, trading mechanically from references. Now, there is no evidence at all of strong selling, and I think that's the reason why this market remained up here. Although these participants are short-term money, considered weak money, if you don't have selling activity, they manage to remain, keep the market bid up here. However, you can see that they're not strong enough because of the inability to get outside the range, inability to challenge the opening highs, inability to challenge the all-time highs made on the overnight session. So now a big portion of Friday's questionable structure is still in place, and now we have two back-to-back poor lows, which increases the odds of a move down. So the previous briefing assessment about the increased odds for a corrective move, I think, is still valid. However, today we had higher value and the all-time highs made on the overnight that favors further upside. So we continue carrying forward these data points because in case that the panorama changes, we need to be aware of this because the move can be really sharp and get us by surprise. So the immediate focus is on value development relative to the afternoon range, which is between 30.1450 and 30.19. If we get acceptance above, that increases the odds that we will be testing the all-time high probably. And if we get acceptance below, that brings into place Monday's poor low and potentially the weak structure left on Friday.